So hello everyone. This is one set that I had given, and it was a very easy set basically, and you should have cracked it in the shortest time possible. You should also be used to such kind of questions because there are a lot of questions, at times that CAT will ask, wherein you have to figure out the values row wise as well as column wise. So the data wise, if you see, initially we can have 1 2 3 4 5. We can purchase 1 2 3 4 5, but finally the values are 4 5 6 7 and 8. Now there's one thing that you need to understand: the initial numbers of any two cannot be same. It's given out here. None of the kids started with the same number of toffees, none of them bought the same number of toffees, and none finally had the same number of toffees, right? So basically, if I only look at column wise, they're different, right? But row wise they can be same. Like A can have initial number of toffees as 1, and he can also purchase 1, because it does not say that, nowhere it is stated that the initial and bought cannot be same. Unlike in every other kind of question, normally what happens in row wise and column wise, the values cannot be same, but here obviously initial and bought can be same. Initial of any two cannot be same, right? Now, so if you look at this data that is given, you need to be very quick with this because it's a very simple data. So I mean, the normal pace only you can get it in 3-4 minutes itself, right? So pin 2 had 2 toffees at the start and 7 at the end. So pin 2 initially 2, 7 at the end, matlab he must have purchased 5, right? Then it says Baman bought 3 toffees and did not end in 8. So he bought 3, did not end in 8. So we can say that this value out here cannot be a 5, right? Then Pappu did not buy 1 or 2 toffees. So for Pappu, we'll say did not buy 1, did not buy 2. See, the value out here cannot be 1, 2, cannot be 3, 5. So the only possible value out here is 4, right? Now it says Aman ended with the number of toffees Chintu started with. So Chintu, if he started with X number of toffees, Aman ended with X number of toffees, right? So if you look at this data, starting and ending, the only two values are common, 4 and 5. So this value of X could have been 4, or the value of X could have been 5. So you can just take a normal assumption and move on. Let's say if X is 4, right? So you just need to figure out, say this is 4. Can I make a 4? How can I make a 4? I can obviously make a 4 this way. If this is 4, this can be 1 and this can be 3. Because the both, and it can also be a 2 and 2. But if I put 2 out here, this becomes same, right? So basically this has to be 1, this has to be 3 in that case, right? Now, so if this is 1, this is 3, this is 5, this is 4, so this also happens to be a 2, so therefore this value will become a 6, right? Now this cannot be a 5, this cannot be 8, so this has to be an 8, and if this is an 8 out here, therefore what do we say? The value out here should also be a 4. Obviously initial and bought can be equal, but initial quantity of C and Pappu cannot be same, right? So that is why our assumption that C had 4 chocolates in the beginning is a wrong assumption, right? So what should we do? We should take up with the other assumption, that is go on with 5, and you can crack down, right? So just putting on the data that we, so Pappu had 2, sorry, pin 2 had 2, right? And this is 7, so this is 5. Baman bought 3, did not end with 8, so this is not 5. Pappu did not buy 1 or 2, so we said it was 4. Did not buy 1, did not buy 2, this is 4, right? And Aman ended with the number of topics that Chintu started with. The only possibility now is 5, right? So that is what we get. Now making a 5 out here, so what is the possibility of making a 5? Probably we could have thought of 3 and a 2, that's a possibility, right? Or it could be maybe a 4 and a 1 out here, also a possibility again, but we know only that one possibility would exist. So if I take with 3 and a 2, right, and try and move on. See, it cannot be 4 this way and 1 this way, right? So that means this 1, this becomes a 6, this becomes a 8, so this becomes a 4, and here we need to have a 4, so this becomes a 1, which satisfies all the criteria, and hence this is a complete table. So you just need to understand that Pappu can have initial and bot to be the same, right? So how many toffees did Aman start with initially? 3. Then how many toffees did Baman finally end up with? That is A4. Who among the following bought 2 toffees? So bot is Aman. Again a A. Who among the following has odd number of toffees initially and had even number of toffees finally? So that is even, odd, and finally even. So it is B and C. Yes. And who among the following has the highest percentage increment in terms of initial and final? So if you see 1 and it has increased by 3. So 3 by 1 is a 300%. Nowhere else we have a 300%. So obviously it is B, Baman. Right? So that's the answer. That was a simple one.